Hey guys, welcome to a video and today we're here and we're talking about the top national parks in the United States. And I like to travel to national parks because there's a lot to see, like waterfalls, mountains, beaches, sites, and a lot of nature. You can also visit places you never seen before. These are some of the top national parks in the United States. Number one, Glacier National Park in Montana. Glacier National Park is considered one of the world's best places to visit. Glacier National Park spans two mountain ranges and includes more than 700 lakes across Montana. Take advantage of the park's expansive hiking trails and be sure to hit traveler favorites like Trail of Cedars and Iceberg Lake Trail. Number two is Yellowstone National Park, spanning across Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho. Even if Yellowstone didn't hold the incredible distinction of being the world's first national park, the 2.2 million acre park, which stretches across Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho, could easily stand on its own for its unique natural attractions and magnificent landscapes. Number three is Yosemite National Park in California. One of California's most visited national parks, Yosemite National Park stands out for its bevy of impressive waterfalls such as Vernal Fall and Britaville Fall, as well as its unique granite rock formations like Half Dome and El Capitan. There are also ample scenic hiking and camping opportunities. Just keep in mind that campsites are quickly after becoming available for booking, so make your reservations in advance. Yosemite has the biggest trees in the world called giant sequoias. Giant sequoias grow only in the western slopes of Sierra Nevada in California between 4,000 and 8,000 feet in elevation. Within park boundaries, park staff distinguish approximately 40 different giant sequoia groves, ranging from 1 to tens of thousands of sequoia trees per grove. Number 4 is the Grand Canyon in Arizona. The Grand Canyon is so magnificent that even the highest quality photos don't do the Arizona Park's vast beauty justice. You just have to see it in person. The 18 by 277 mile UNESCO World Heritage Site, endless hiking opportunities with trails of various lengths and degrees of difficulty, as well as the chance to raft the Colorado River. Number 5 is Grand Teton in Wyoming. Jackson Hole's backcountry is a wild wonderland begging to be explored, once home to ranchers and fur trappers. This Wyoming park offers more than 250 miles of trails that were weave past forests, lakes, and the jagged snow-capped peaks of the Grand Teton mountain range. The Cascade Canyon Trail, which takes travelers past waterfalls, glacier-carved canyons, and more, shows off the best of Grand Teton National Park's stunning topography. Number 6 is Zion National Park in Utah. Utah's Zion National Park is a paradise for thrill seekers. Hiking Jules Landing, which brings through a nearly 1,500-foot natural staircase. You can also trek the Narrows, a roughly 10-mile hike through the thinnest section of Zion, which requires hikers to travel upstream through the Virgin River. Number 7 is Denali National Park and Preserve in Alaska, spanning 6 million acres of unspoiled Alaskan wilderness. Denali National Park and Preserve is as vast as it is fascinating. 1/6 of the park is covered in glaciers, and the tallest mountain stands within its boundaries, towering at 20,310 feet high. The park appeals to true explorers as there is an abundance of marked trails. Number 8 is Kenai Fords National Park in Alaska. Compromised glaciers, coastal fords, and ice fields. Kenai Fords National Park transports guests to an age where ice covered large parts of the earth. The Harding Ice Field, which was created more than 23,000 years ago, and one of Alaska's park's main features, extending for 700 square miles and viewable 8.2-mile Harding Ice Field Trail. Number 9 is Bryce Canyon in Utah. The hoodoos are odd-shaped pillars of rock left standing from forces of erosion, and Bryce Canyon National Park is home to the most extensive collection of hoodoos in the world, located in Utah. Nearly 36,000-acre park offers an array of hiking opportunities. All trails offer a glimpse of the impressive red rock formations. Visitors can also sign up for guided horseback riding. Number 10 is Redwood National Park in California. As the name suggests, redwood are best known for their sky-high redwood trees, which soar more than 300 feet tall. Along with exploring the old-growth redwood groves, travelers can hike past rivers, through prairies, and along 40 miles of Pacific coast, spotting wildlife like elk, sea lions, and vast species of birds. Number 11 is Arches National Park in Utah. Established in 1929 and awarded national park status 1971, Arches National Park covers 77,000 acres in Utah. Oddly shaped sandstone monuments occupy every view, and the formations make the park an excellent place for backpackers, rock climbers, and hikers, not to mention photographers. Number 12 is Sequoia National Park in California. Sequoia is defined by its beautiful towering sequoia trees, the largest in the world. Travelers can hike through this unique California National Park to admire its trees, rivers, meadows, and wildlife. A visit here is not complete without seeing the giant forest General Sherman tree, which measures 275 feet tall and more than 36 feet in diameter, making it the world's largest tree by volume. Number 13 is Olympic National Park in Washington State. Among the nearly 1 million acres that make up Olympic National Park, visitors can wander through the enchanting Hoh Rainforest, trek to stunning overlooks and wrecks on more than 70 miles of Pacific Northwest coastline. One of North America's top hiking destinations, this Washington State gem features top trails like Mount Storm King and the Hall of Mosses. Number 14 is Hawaii Volcanoes Park in Hawaii. Visit Hawaii Volcanoes National Park for a chance to get up close and personal with two of the world's most active volcanoes, Mauna Loa and Kilauea. The latter almost continually erupts, which visitors can witness from multiple points of the park, including Crater Rim Drive and the famous Chain of Craters Road. Number 15 is Mount Rainier National Park in Washington State. At 14,410 feet tall, Mount Rainier is the highest peak in the Cascade Range and the tallest volcano in the continuous United States. Through thousands of travelers tackle Omega's hike to to the mountain summit each year. It's far more popular to drive in sunrise, the highest point accessible by vehicle, to soak in 360-degree views of the Cascade Range and Emmons Glacier. Number 16 is Rocky Mountain in Denver, Colorado. The Rockies earn plenty of points for their convenience, sitting about 70 miles northwest of Denver. Rocky Mountain Park makes for an easy trip. However, you could also spend days exploring the Colorado Park. The Rockies' magnificent landscape is one for the books, featuring more than 350 miles of scenic trails, plenty of lakes, and numerous mountain peaks taller 10,000 feet. And now there are some of the top national parks, but I've visited parts in Maryland and Virginia, including Shenandoah National Park and Aztec Island. There are some that I would like to go to, like Acadia National Park, Niagara Falls, Mount Rushmore, Valley of Fire State Park, and Everglades State Park. So therefore, there are many places to visit, and you can see places you've never seen before, and places you'll only see once in a lifetime. And that's the message for today. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on notifications, and see you in another video.